Hello, and welcome to another episode of Borderline Games. Today we are playing a point-and-click adventure. It's a mystery. It's called The Darkside Detective. I don't know much about it apart from the fact that it's got high acclaim on Steam. Let's just jump right in and see what it's all about. Just going to set a reminder here, and then we'll go straight in. Okay. Click to start. Twin Lakes Police System Volume 13. Okay. Let's... Malice and... these may be different levels. Tome Alone. Malice in Wonderland. Very funny. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Joneses' residence. Dooley is there with further details. Start investigation. Malice in Wonderland. Okay. Whoa. I almost shot you there, Detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here, Detective? Not Detective, Sergeant. Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, Detective. Great. Let's get started. Okay. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popomoto. After you, Detective, you know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Okay, let's go inside. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Okay. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy, it's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Okay. Let's talk to Mr. Jones. So, how can I help you, Detective? Tell me about Alice. Where were you last night? I'll level you, the Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age, so I'll leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was... out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine. Call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bells, Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, bells. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Okay. So I got some matches. I've taken up enough of your time. And I've nothing further to say, Detective. Kindly leave me be. So I've got my matches. Ashtray. Hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm barely around my kid. Hallway. Well, these folks must be millionaires. Okay. What's in the hallway? Officer Dooley. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock. Wrong voice. Your grandfather was a clock. What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, Detective. Okay. Study, closet, living room. Okay, that's where we just were. Chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, Detective. What's in the closet? A blacklight bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Blacklight bulb, okay. What about if I put the bulb? Yep, okay. I get it. I guess it. Okay. Okay. Study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Oh. As attics go, this one is extra creepy. Paint cans. Those looks heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Broken lamp. Maybe not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. What about if I use this blacklight bulb? Do I need to drag it? I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Oh. Weird. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. Paint thinner? Paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way, not much left in it now. Oh, okay, paint thinner. Pan on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Broken shelf. Okay. Okay. That's good. I feel like I've got to go through the Darkside doorway. If I redrew it. Okay, so there's a pattern here. So I need to redraw the pattern. Okay, I see. Alright. Master bedroom, daughter's bedroom. Oh. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Ali? She just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything... You have to find her. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please. Find my baby. My baby, oh! Right. There's a creep. Goodbye. Find her! Okay. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. Okay. Don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Oh, pens. There's no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker. Okay. So I picked up that. Oh, hang on. Can I pick up this teddy? Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding, you don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. Okay. Master bedroom. Hard to believe this is the same one we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses detective, even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbour no ill will whatsoever. Okay. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Okay. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Nothing, not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. Okay, we're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Seems impolite to go rifling around in someone's drawers, uninvited. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find a detective. Family photo. Alice and her mum look quite happy here. Alright. Okay. I guess we're done here. Oh, it just was there. Daughter's room was locked. So it's the study key. Let's go downstairs. So, how can I help you, detective? Mr. Jones, there seems to be an evil doorway in your attic. Just as well you're here then. Go arrest it. It's trespassing. I'm sorry. You heard me. Arrest it. I want to press full charges. Okay. I've taken up enough of your time. I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. So this is the one that was locked. And hey presto, we're in. Roy Jones Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. Okay, cool. Dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. A nice collection of books. It does suggest they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. That's funny. Hey, I just realised that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Okay. So I guess we gotta... Should we talk to him? Never trust a man who owns too many books, that's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Yeah, so let's go into the attic and investigate that weird demonic doorway. Okay. Okay. I need to know what to draw. What are you talking about? Oh. No, not my watch. Paint thinner? Seems like a bad idea to me. Paint cans. Okay. Yeah. So I need to know what to draw. Looks washed out. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Draw it. So that, are they not the pens I need? Okay. I think I'll need more than one. Okay. Need to know what to draw. Okay. A waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. Ah, okay. No, it doesn't. You received strange page, okay. Peculiar pattern from the occult dummies book. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Now we can do it. Right, so... Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Ah, okay. So... This one is here. No. Oh, yes it is. It's that one. And then... Here. And then here. That should be it. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Be more useful if it were lit. I should really like this thing, you know, just in case. Okay. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Oh?
Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry. And the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Crash bang. Not so fast, detective. Where's Doodly?
That idiot. I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here.
At least take the girl.
Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't got into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you'd gone. I thought you'd have given up by now.
What kind of a cop would give up on a missing kid?
Most of the TLPD?
Sadly fair. So that's what this is, an inheritance scheme.
You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime.
It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid.
If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut.
Once Dooley wakes you and your scheme will be done for.
Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him into here with you. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, drag your friend in here and no funny business.
It's paint thinner. It thins paint's not evil nannies. I knew those paint buckets were heavy to knock someone out.
One more step and I'll shoot, detective. Now get hauling. How do I...
Paint thinner. Not my watch. I can't go back through. I'll have to think of something else and fast.
I'm scared, mister.
It'll be okay, kiddo.
What am I supposed to do here then? Paint cans? How about if I drag? No. Don't waste time trying to sweet talk your way out of this. Should I have picked something up? How am I supposed to drag?
Dissolves paint markers and oily residues. Okay, what about if I do it? Ah, okay. Have a taste of your own medicine.
No!
Well, that's that problem solvent. Very good. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister.
So, the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic. The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley. She was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from. Anyway, that stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Alright. Okay, Home Alone. Nice little introduction to the game. Little tutorial. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Okay.
Do 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 do.
Okay. What's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No. I've some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Ah, come on now, Detective. You're hardly going to arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this stuff over with. Okay. Okay, let's just go inside. Fines. For being late. How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts what? Okay. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual. Flickering lights. Floating books. Strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do. Or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules 2, Rave 2. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law, what it is, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book. Not enough pictures.
Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire.
Of a what now?
A reverse vampire. You can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night.
What happens if he goes out at night?
He gets really sleepy.
Sounds interesting. What sounds awful, Detective?
Alright. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not.
Okay. Is this your to-read pile?
Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Oh, I see. That's funny. Okay. Office. Photocopier. Looks like some of these codes have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Oh, button. Okay. I got this for Doris last time. I had to get out of paying fees. We're gonna have to up the ante this time. What's it say? Skylight. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt. Just mine now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. Office supplies. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Okay, scissors. There's nothing else here I can see myself needing. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Anything else in here? Bin? Rose are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to the books overdue. Elevator. An old elevator? Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire and ironically the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Very funny. Don't have the skills to wire up a normal button, never mind this one. Okay. Horror.
Reception is where we are. Sci-fi and fantasy children. Fantasy children. Statue. Don't blink. Okay. Plant. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Can we cut something? Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Okay. Oh. What a great game, huh? Yeah, funny looking draft pieces though. Very funny. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rockets' aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Okay. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. Funny. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Okay. Library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Okay. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Is that everything that we're gonna need? What about Faye? Let's call that Plan B. Okay. Looks like I'm up. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from cover to cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range. And they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all about the books, all of the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Okay. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic did you learn from that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Was this a teddy that was in the kid's house? It's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Robot. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. Okay. Train. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails though. Thinking they're better than everyone else because they're up in the air. Dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Okay. Viewmaster? A Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. Sounds like these that I miss walking the beat. Okay, a Viewmaster. Oh, I see. ABC as easy as 4, 5, 6. Books. Bad Baby incites a riot. Why your parents don't love you. The dust is wrong when this makes me think it was moved recently. What about if I do this? Let's just try anything on this dinosaur. A Viewmaster. An old film viewing toy. Need to find some film to put in it first, okay. Alright, we did that. It's a cold draft coming from the vent, that can't be good for this kid's health. Let's have a look upstairs. Reading room hobby. Hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Roxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found?
Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is.
Well, let me know if you find anything. Okay.
Oh, I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. Oh, I wish. You know what I mean.
Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people? A fair point. Okay. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Microfilm room. Box microfilm. It's radiating energy like Rax has said. I think that might be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take, even if my pockets have their limits. Film's too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Okay, it's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need another way to do so. Okay. Would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Computer, let's see what we can find online. He didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. So this box of microfilm, it's radiating energy like Rex has said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take, even my pockets have their limits. Okay. I can't use this on this. Paul Conway. Okay. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Okay. Looks like he's jumping. You'd jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Wait a minute, these are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Wait a minute, okay, that's fine. Glue? Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Okay. Got some brushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Okay. How to DIY yourself. Really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. Turning duct tape into pants. Making nethers sustainable. So is that all there is in this room? I guess so. So let's go down to reception. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts. No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Don't need to use the copier right now. Metal strip, no. Oh, sticky library card. So we've got a sticky library card. I need my face. Renew your card each year. It takes a purchase copy of your book for the records. So I need a camera, right? So I've got a sticky library card. What am I supposed to do with that?
Very funny. Okay. Eh. Uh, do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, make the button conductive. Conductive button. Okay. Why would I want the button to be... Oh! Will this work now? I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Who's got the skills to wire it up? So, ghost hunting. Are you a detective? That's classified. Of course, there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you notice then? I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that. I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with the occult? Ism. Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Can you do it? Okay. What about this? No? Okay. Need someone to wire it. Who's gonna wire it? So... it should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. So, is there like a... Okay, so no. Okay, it's alright. So there's nobody here. Yeah, done this. What if I use these scissors on the bear? No. And this makes me think it was moved recently. Oh. Why did I do that again? Why would I want that? Who do I need to get to wire it? Hmm. I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. Who's going to have the skills to wire it up? Choke. Microfilm reader. Why would this work? Figure out the password. Alright, filing cabinet. Reading room. So we've done that. There's nothing contraband in this pile. We did that. Why would I want to do any of this? Just trying to get everything with everything. Do road to pay someone else to do it. You know, I'm stuck. Alright, let's, instead of wasting my time, let's look up some kind of hint. Alright, so... The Darkside Detective. Case 2. Okay, got that. Yep. Oh man, that is a shame. Right, okay, so what I should have done, let's go back here, let's go this way. I feel like I'm so close to doing this. But I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Okay, so now, well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths do it again. Okay. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burned yet another stadium. Okay. Major staff cuts at City Library. Oh, okay. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yeah. Just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Okay. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Okay. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the...
Hello, who are you and how did you get here?
I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown.
Right. That's not very helpful, if I'm honest.
Help is there for those that know how to take it.
Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, O knower of the unknown, what's going on here?
I don't rightly know,
Right.
but I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures, no doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself, and the others lie within.
The others?
The others?
Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Okay. What was all that again? Yeats' secret room. Mad power within. Be cool, bro. We're cool. Yeats? Okay. Oh! Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one. Another. Another spirit. Yes. Then with your question, now you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same. I knew he lurked here but somewhere. You mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just want... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. So this is Crowley. I met your friend, Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him.
I find it more joyous to torment the man.
He says you want into that room you mentioned.
I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read.
Why not use that computer to go online?
2 words. Safe search.
Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround.
Please.
Just stay here and don't do anything. Okay. See what we can find online. Okay. Links awaiting a step of my tongue. Okay. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like you toffs with the literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do plumbing. You think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear I could, I need a new button, mind. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'd do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Okay. Thanks for fixing the elevator, girl. Happy to help. It was fun doing something useful again. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Window. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out into that storm. Okay. Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur if you ever catch one, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum, and MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Horror? Ooh.
You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie.
Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp.
Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster.
If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie?
Again, I say, I do not have your book.
You probably hid it because it was too scary for you.
Gah, you're an infuriating man.
What's going on here?
I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman.
Why don't you tell him that?
He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior.
Okay. He's being such a child. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror.
With your atheistic rubbish.
Right, I'll have you, mate.
Come at me, you sickly twerp.
You two, stop it. Oh, put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer.
He started it.
Oh, I never. It was you and your...
I don't care who started it, I'm putting a stop to it.
Wait right here. And not a peep.
It's one creepy looking bookshelf.
Oh. Lemons for every meal. Oh. It kills. Murder.
The pain giver.
They yearn for blood. The Underwhelmer. Stab Fest 6. Quirky killings. The Axis to Zero Oxygen and Murderer's Primer. The Dead Person's Murders. Everyone's Guilty. Haunted Place. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like... Oh, I've just read this. Oh. Okay. I was hoping that that would give us more of an answer. Was there anything I missed? There might be more people, more ghosts. Let's have a look. So I did that ghost on this one. Aha. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. Ah, there we go. It's Blighton. What's it about? It's a story about this kid who can see dead people.
Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts.
Okay. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book?
He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing.
It seems to have just made it worse.
Well, I shan't give it you back. Until they stop their silly bickering, I just shan't.
How am I meant to stop those two fighting?
That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight.
There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. Okay. Okay, we did this. Oh, I can right click and just come out. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, there we are. Oh, hey, big fan of your work.
Thanks.
Not you. Oh. I read you the detective books, wonderfully over the top. Okay. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks?
Up to something naughty, detective.
Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall.
That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried if somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction, but I figured out the admin password so I could bypass the block. I must give it to you so you can use it too.
Please. Okay, awesome. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up. You should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions.
Excellent. You You may not want to stick around for this.
Right, I'll leave you to your business, so...
Shut the door on your way out.
Okay. Thanks for your help with that, Raxa.
No problem. Happy to help a man of law break it. What did you need to look up, anyway?
Best not to talk about it. I just hope it doesn't show up on the library usage bill.
Okay.
Well, now that I've done that, I can talk to Yeats again, I guess. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clearer is maybe not the term I'd use. Come again, sir. Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now what's all this about hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Okay. 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how did you know all this? Intuition? Would you believe intuition? Okay. Horror.
Horror. Oh, where's the L1?
There we are. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. Didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. Look at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. Okay. You two are the best not be causing any trouble. Okay. Maybe we should speak to Blyton again. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? Yeah, so I need to find a scarier book. Scarier book than theirs around here. Okay. Who's behind you? The fast car killers. They've gone to buy poison. Why did it say he's behind you? Oops. Ramona's from beyond the grave. Did she kill him? Book Yeats mentioned is missing. For his current zeitgeist, my works are vastly superior. Oh. Place to die in. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Okay. Oh. I'm not shocked to find there's something nasty hidden behind this. I just need to find a way to open it. Okay. My face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. Oh. Why didn't I try that earlier? This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. So I can use this. Let's borrow that book you're reading.
You need a library card to borrow books.
Like this one.
Oh, well then, here you go, Paul.
Paul, my name is Paul, like it says on my card. My card. Paul, Paul, Paul. Okay. So maybe if I showed them this book. Is this my book? No, it is not.
What is it?
The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you.
Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story.
It sounds terrifying.
Its mere existence gives me shivers.
Do you agree it's more horrific than the works? Than your works? Will you stop squabbling?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Can you believe something so hideous exists?
Can you believe it's so popular?
Stoker must be turning in his grave.
I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Alright. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens this lever, I guess. Okay, so down we go. Sci-fi and fantasy. Let's get this book off Blighton. I've got them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now?
Good. I dare see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here.
Okay. Now let's finally get through. Oh, you ruined that kid's illusion, detective. No craft novel. Oh. Do. Okay. Horror. Here goes nothing. Seems to fit with a curious clicking noise. Okay. What? Oh, lever. Right, we pull this and... Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Alright. What is all this? Magicka? Alistair Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts. Rituals for Modern Rituals. That's funny. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Okay, Shelley. Oh, crawl space. Ooh. Okay, exposed wiring. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. Copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. Seems to be open on this summons spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by the faulty wiring. Wonder where it goes. The Necronomicon. A Cyclopean cookbook. That's funny. Books. A periodic table of secret magic elements. So, what are you doing here? Mary Shelley.
Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor.
Yes, you did. Baseball cap? What a strange thing to find here. I can't pick it up. Okay, skull, normal library fare, this. Oh, can I drop this skull down? Oh, this works. Thunk thunk crash. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Was horror? So I suspect it is here.
What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read.
So kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent?
I didn't mean to do it.
Do what?
I was lonely, so I was exploring. I went exploring, I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them because now I have friends.
See? He meant no harm.
Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering!
Into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out.
Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while.
You can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves?
The mayor stopped putting the dib tax. Oh, paying the dib tax, so he had to change from scouts.
You okay with that, kid?
Sure.
That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and out and into that book.
You need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key.
Dooley, we're going to the roof.
But it's raining outside.
Okay. This wasn't here before. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
You blighter! That could have killed me!
Except that you're already dead.
Police brutality, that's what this is.
Okay, now that looks like the kind of place a bored kid would explore. Must have used the dinosaur to get up to the vent. Resourceful. Okay. Alright, so now... No. Done that. And we go to the top. And we go... We hope that it wouldn't come to this. Oh.
Roof key.
Here we go.
I suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon.
You did, buddy. You did.
Of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there?
Scared of heights?
No. Yes.
The energy seems to be coming from here. It is too powerful to go near.
It's one heck of a light show.
Okay. So what do I need to do?
Get down as soon as possible.
Looks like the circuit is connecting the books downstairs to this area. I guess I should break the circuit. So I need to redirect it to this one. Then wire the area to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, okay. There's a reset button.
There we go.
Ouch, my hand.
Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that.
Okay, we should be able to close the book now.
Back inside. Boom. Boom. Oh, they go. Going back.
Back to hell.
Trunksville, Detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all those books.
Dooley, they're contraband.
Heavy contraband.
We have an agreement then, Doris.
You don't find me for having the books? I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business. Sans haunting.
Should also get that wiring fixed.
Ugh, fine.
Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office.
See you at camp, Mr. Dooley.
See you there, Devon. Case closed. Alright, awesome. Okay, we're gonna end there. It's time to see you next time on Borderline Games. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.